The man arrived at the entrance of hell, but the inspector scanned his forehead and saw he was from heaven. The inspector was confused. The man explained that he had just followed the crowd, so the inspector told him that he could go to heaven by walking through that door. Following the inspector's directions, the man walked through the crowd toward the white door. When the door opened, a golden light flashed. The man entered heaven. Seeing this, the others thought that it was the entrance to heaven, so they rushed over. But when they opened the door, they saw a sea of fire. What waited for them was still hell. The rest of the people had to keep waiting in line for judgment. Then, an old man arrived at the ticket counter. He said he had never killed anyone, but he was still sent to the tongue-cutting hell. It turned out the old man had been a liar during his life. He had indirectly caused the deaths of 48 people. In this hell, for every person killed, 1 centimeter of tongue must be cut off. So he would have 48 centimeters of his tongue cut. But things got even worse for this scammer. According to the rules of tongue-cutting hell, $1 of fraud equals 1 centimeter of tongue. He had scammed over $100 million. So he would need to have over 100 million centimeters of tongue cut. The executioner started from the root of the tongue. Each time a new tongue grew, the cutting began again. This would continue until the total matched the amount he had stolen. But this was only one part of the cruel hell. Next came an old couple who believed they had never killed anyone, yet they were sent to the boiling soup hell. The old man tried to ask if there had been a mistake, but the inspector sent him straight to hell. Inside, they kept arguing. Then the judge brought out the evidence of their sins. In their younger days, they had abused their adopted daughter. The girl had suffered many broken bones. So now, in hell, they would feel the same pain that they caused her. In another part of hell, dozens of people were about to face a new kind of punishment. They were all people who had cursed and insulted others on the internet while they were alive. Their cruel comments had pushed a young actress to jump off a building, so the judge tied them all together. Then a giant keyboard dropped from the sky and locked onto their heads, hanging them in the air. Next, the king of hell stretched out a giant hand and used their heads like keys on a keyboard, pressing down over and over. The punishment ended only when they dropped off the keyboard. Then came the frozen hell. Anyone guilty of murder, theft, or other serious crimes would be sent here. They would be trapped in ice for 200 million years. This place also punished those who had cheated in relationships. They would be stabbed with iron nails. As for those who had committed serial killings, they would receive every type of punishment hell had to offer.